Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of the Joffice. I am Mike, filling in for Jason, so he's still currently out on his world tour. So I want to give you a little intro to this week. We just got back from Canada, where we finalized details for the Buffy the Vampire Slayer expansion, Friends and Frenemies, the Dragon Ball Z board game, as well as the Cowboy Bebop game as well. So, without further ado, here's this week's episode of the Joffice.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a reminder that on Friday, October 13th, we are going to be down in San Diego on the U.S.S Midway doing the Top Gun viewing there. And as a side note, Friday is sold out, but they have opened up Saturday and we are going to be there as well with our Top Gun game. And so come down and play some games with us, see a movie on the Midway. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there.
Hey everybody, we had our first two Turbo events happen this past weekend. The first one was in Reno. They had their first Turbo event at Games Galore, and Base took first place. And then we also had a Turbo event in San Antonio at Night Owl Gaming, and Marathi took first place at that event. So we have 3 more Turbo events coming up. The first one is October 8th at Final Round Games in Summerville, South Carolina. Then we have October 14th, Pocket Gaming in Poquoson, Virginia. And then October 21st is Ready to Play in Case, South Carolina.
Hey, what's up guys? Fam here. I'm here to talk about the results of UK Nationals. Congrats to Kevin Broberg from America winning in the UK. Congrats to the UK team. The team is Team the PG Beard, the Baddie, and the Big Guy, which is Dan Austin, Mike Hardiman, and Grant Padley. Also, we have U.S. Nationals coming up in 2 weeks, so make sure you guys are signed up for that. Make sure you do request the Jasco Games rate, and we hope to see you there.
Hello, guys, and welcome to this week's Suggestion Box Corner. As you can see, I didn't really feel it was appropriate to take the actual position in the Suggestion Box Corner, so this is a bit of a remote Suggestion Box Corner this week, so let's go ahead and jump into these suggestions. So the first one, hey Jasco Games, I know you guys said that licensing for games, anime, and other things to put into UFS is difficult sometimes. I know that Soul Calibur 3 and 4 was in UFS for a while. My main question is how likely would it be to see a new Soul Calibur set if possible? And if you could make a new set now or later, would you use Soul Calibur 5 or Soul Calibur 6 if it were to come out sometime soon? So in response to that, anything is possible when it comes to licensing in UFS. As we mentioned in previous episodes of the Joffice, we were actually at the EVO Fighting Championships here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We talked with a bunch of game publishers there, so we're always in negotiations about the newest games and licenses and things to put into UFS. Obviously, we kind of shook things up a little bit with Cowboy Bebop coming out soon. So obviously, you could be on the lookout for any of those licenses. As soon as we obtain them and get the rights to share, we'll let you guys know what is coming up for UFS. But otherwise, it's always just a continuous search to see what would be the best fit, as well as the best mixture for us to put into the game. Next, hi guys, will you be implementing any new formats besides Standard, Teams, and Turbo? If so, when will we be supporting these on the national level events or further? So, we just introduced Turbo. Turbo is kind of its own outside of the realm because it has its own season and world championships. As far as formats, we're always exploring new things. We also know the community is very active. Speaking of which, at U.S. Nationals here in a few weeks, Rochester CCG will be hosting the first ever Triple Threat side event. This is a format in which 3 players play simultaneously in kind of a free-for-all style. So as far as formats, we're always thinking and kind of designing new ways to play UFS, but also our player base is very imaginative in those formats as well. So if you have a new format or if there's something you think you would like to see, go ahead and send it along to us, and you never know what could be the new supported format. So thank you guys once again for tuning in this week. This has been Mike reporting for Jason. See you next time.